right, let's all just take a minute and stretch. Let's all stretch out. We got a few more questions left. All right. Oh, Hey there, guys. How are you? Are you guys ready for an all-new Q&A Ask Anything? I know I am. I spiked my Kool-Aid with pre-workout. That's how excited I am for this Q&A. Okay, so before we dive into your questions, I quickly wanted to let you guys know about an awesome service that I think a lot of you anime fans will really appreciate. It's called Crunchyroll. It's an animated streaming site where you can watch anime TV shows 1 hour after they air in Japan. And since I like you guys, I want to give you some free stuff. You can check out Crunchyroll Premium completely free for 30 days. Yeah, so you can go ahead and watch some of your favorite anime TV shows in 1080p with no ads. And when it comes to anime, I would say that's my least knowledgeable genre, so I went ahead and watched an episode of the show called Sword Art Online. It's about these people trapped in this video game universe that have to adapt with the environment to survive. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So like I said a few seconds ago, if you guys want to check out Crunchyroll Premium completely free for 30 days, click the link down below in the description box. Okay, it's time to dive into your questions, and I assure you, things are gonna get dark, a little bit creepy, and a little bit weird today. Yeah, there's some really good, juicy questions, and I can't wait to answer a few of these. But the first one up is, John, did you hear about Sony being hacked? Yes, if you guys didn't know, Sony was hacked. All these emails talking about movies and rumors and spoilers of what they're going to do with upcoming movies and characters were all released. And I was actually going to make a movie news video talking about what they were going to do with the character Spider-Man in the upcoming Marvel Universe. But I didn't do that, and I'm kind of pissed off I'm not being able to do that because I've heard rumors that Sony is trying to take down a lot of videos talking about these hacked news articles that they don't want released because technically it's not a news release. It's information that shouldn't be put out there, and it was hacked and stolen. So yeah, I'm not going to make a video about it because I just don't want my video to be taken down. I've had to deal with stuff like that in the past, and there's nothing worse in life than busting your ass all night on a video. It's up for like 3 hours, and then you get an email. Sorry, but your video has been removed. You can dispute this claim if you'd like to, but it doesn't really matter because YouTube's going to fuck you as hard as you can possibly take it and then sue you if you try to really do anything about it. Have a good day. And it's just like, oh, that was awesome. So yeah, I actually took 4 pages of notes about the Spider-Man movie news rumors because I wanted to give you guys all the info. But you know what? It's not good. None of that's good. It's useless. You know, it sucks I got to pick that up, but it looked really cool on camera. But yeah, I did hear about the Sony hacks, and there's some really cool things coming up, and there's also some very terrible ideas that Sony had. Yeah, Sony. It's just one movie studio that I'm just like, how do they survive? But yeah, the good thing is, it looks like eventually Spider-Man is going over to Marvel, and they will take creative control of the character. So yeah, 2 thumbs up for that. Okay, the next question up is, hey Flickster, did you pick up Guardians of the Galaxy on Blu-ray? Yes, I did. It's right here. I'm holding it in my hand and it feels really good. It makes me feel really secure with who I am and what's happening. But not only did I pick this Blu-ray up, I actually made 2 videos all about that Blu-ray. One of them is on this channel. It was an all-new Flickster video where I go to Walmart, things get weird, I hang out in the tire section at Walmart. Yeah, that happened. And then I also did a full-fledged Blu-ray review of the movie, and that's over on the Flickpick channel. So check out those videos if you like Guardians of the Galaxy. The next question is, hey John, I have 2 questions for you. Okay. The first question is, did you hear about Paramount submitting Transformers Age of Extinction for Best Picture and Director? I did hear about that, and even the ad campaign that they have for it, where it has like Mark Wahlberg and the gang on it, and Mark Wahlberg screaming like this, hey Optimus, what are you doing? He doesn't even say that, it's just a picture, but in my head that's what's happening. Yeah, I think when Paramount submitted that for all these different categories, they know it's not going to win, and it's laughable. Like, Best Director, come on, Paramount. But I think that they're hoping to get like a visual effects nomination or something along those lines, which, could the movie do that? Sure, the visual effects were pretty good in that movie. All right, the next question is, hey, John, why did I just say, hey, doggy, why did I just talk like Tommy Wiseau? Hey John, has any movie helped change your life or inspire you in any way? Now I'm going to say this completely serious. Over the top. Now I know it's a joke. No, it's really not a joke. Winner takes all, loser takes the fall. Over the Top is a very inspirational movie. And I can barely say that with a straight face, but just hear me out for a few seconds. The movie really does motivate you in life to rub baby oil on your biceps, go to an arm wrestling competition for custody of your son, and win. Because muscle over hard work is the motto of life. But in all reality, movies like, I remember seeing Batman Begins in the theater 5 times. Something about that movie, it makes you, when you fall down in life, it makes you want to pick yourself back up and go out there and kick some ass. That's how Batman Begins made me feel. I felt like little young Bruce Wayne falling down in the well. My parents were shot to death in front of me, and then I just become a vigilante and kick some ass. So yeah, Batman Begins is one of those motivational movies. What is your favorite song to listen to while having sex? I usually don't like music. I like to turn on the fan and keep the rhythm going. By the way, this question had some really great responses below it. One of them was The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, the Bane score. Yeah, you just, instead of breaking Batman's back, you want to break her back and then throw her down in a prison. I guess one of my favorites would be Winner Takes All by Sammy Hagar. It was on the Over the Top soundtrack. Yeah, here's a clip of it. It's good shit, huh? Tell me that doesn't do something for you. Next time you're in the sack, try it out. Or if you're by yourself, try it out. Either way, it works the same. I told you it was going to be a weird Q&A today. John, if you attended a Robert De Niro themed party, which De Niro character would you dress up as? Whichever character said, hoo-ha, motherfucker. Whatever, or fly, pelican, fly. Not the best, oh, we're talking about Robert De Niro. I just did Al Pacino impressions. Okay, we messed up a little bit there. Let's backtrack. I would probably go as Taxi Driver. I would have to go as Taxi Driver. Absolutely. Next question. Hey John, big fan of you and Stuckman. You guys are amazing. I was thinking about doing movie reviews on my YouTube channel. Any advice on how to get started? The simplest advice I can possibly give you to get started to talking about movies on YouTube is just start talking about movies on YouTube. Take the camera out and just talk to it about movies. Now, you're going to suck at first. We all did. But eventually, you'll come into your own, have a style. You might learn to be entertaining over time and just have a valid opinion on things. You don't have to be the funniest guy on YouTube or the most informative, but just have an original opinion. That's my best advice to you. And eventually you can work on the lighting and camera and HD thing of it and promoting yourself, but the first thing you got to do is take that camera out and just talk to it. There you go. Okay, let me take another drink of my pre-workout here. Yeah, most people drink pre-workout before they go to the gym. I drink it before I do Q&As. That's how intense shit gets here. All right. And speaking of making YouTube videos, the next question is, John, what camera equipment do you use, and where did you get your theme music from, and what is it called? I currently use a Canon Vixia HF G10 camera. I like it. Now, a lot of people use DSLR cameras, and I think that they look good, but they're not functional for what I do. They shut off every 10 minutes, and in all honesty, they're not really made for video recording. They're made for taking pictures. So their functionality and their design is made for taking pictures. So that's why I got a Canon Vixia, and it has like manual focus, so I like the picture quality on it. It has everything I needed to have. And I also use a Rode video mic for my audio. Here's my audio. My name's Morgan Freeman. So that's my Rode video mic. And eventually I will be doing a full-fledged video where I talk about my entire YouTube setup, my lights, how I make videos, how I edit videos. So look out for that video eventually. As far as my theme music goes, my brain just went numb. Oh yeah, I'm on this website called Audio Macro. It costs money to download music from there, but I used, it was called like 80 something. It was like an 80 themed rock beat music. So yeah, that's what I used. All right, let's all just take a minute and stretch. Let's all stretch out. We got a few more questions left. All right. Oh shit. All right, Star Wars dominoes. I'm not going to pick them up until after the video, but that was pretty awesome. All right, so the next question up is, John, have you ever considered starting a Patreon account for your viewers? I think it would be awesome. Yes, I have considered it, and the thing that was holding me back for a long time was I wanted to come up with the best perks out of anyone on that website for my viewers. Because if you guys take this time to support me, I wanted to give you guys something awesome back. Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, it's a website where you guys can go to support your favorite YouTubers or content creators. And the really cool thing is that supporters, you get different things back. So, like special rewards and different perks. It's kind of an interesting concept. So yeah, I think I will start a Patreon account, maybe a few weeks down the road. And I do have some awesome perks that I thought up. So anyway, yeah, here's my question to you guys. What do you think about Patreon? Should I start one? Give me your feedback. Let me know down below. But I will assure you, I will have some badass rewards for you guys. Alright, and the final question of the day is, Hi, Johnny Schwarzenegger. If you were Arnold's character in Jingle All the Way, and Lights Camera Jackson was your son, I don't like where this is going. How far would you go to get him the Turbo Man doll? Okay, the answer to this, probably not very far. To be honest with you, I don't think he'd reach that age to where he could even ask me for a Turbo Man doll for Christmas, because as an infant, I'd probably put him in a river and just watch him float away. Put the cookie down! Oh, what's that? You want to give Inception a D-? Not today! So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. Some really great questions today. Hope you enjoyed the answers. And once again, ask anything and everything down below in the comments section, and I'll answer it next week. And like I said earlier on in this video, make sure you check out the last flick trip I did. I'll put a link down below. Or you can wait till after the video and just click the big thumbnail. That's probably the easier option. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.